Welcome to the Assurance Mortgages Q&A. Today's question, will interest rates go down in 2024? And if so, how much? What I can tell you is that mortgage interest rates actually change daily and sometimes even hourly. I am set up with a daily rate watch program, and it tells me if I should lock a loan, cautiously float a loan, or if I should float the loan for sure. What this does is it helps me make sure that I'm getting you the best rate possible for your loan with the current interest rates. With that being said, I would like to stress that you don't put all of your focus on the interest rate. Will we see rates actually go like back down in the 2% and 3% range? Not for a long time. In fact, when I first started in the mortgage business, interest rates were in the 9 and 10% range. And if you could get a rate actually under 9%, you were one of the lucky ones. Now, I don't see rates going anywhere near that 9 or 10% range, but they could go back down to like 5 or 6% range, while they're currently right now around 7. What you should focus on is building equity. Let's take a look at a comparison. If you purchased a home in the first quarter of 2024, while the interest rates are a little bit higher compared to, let's say, your best friend, who is certain that rates will go down. So they are going to wait until this fall. So you go ahead and you get pre-qualified, $250,000 home, and you go out and look and you find the perfect one that's on the market. You make an offer and it's accepted. And you're able to lock your loan in at 7.125%. Now you save diligently and you have the $7,500 for the down payment, which is 3%. And the seller is willing to give you a $5,000 credit just to get his home sold, since there are no buyers, because interest rates are high and people are waiting. So your cash to close ends up being just a little over $8,000. And your monthly payment is right around $1,633 per month. So you move in out of your rental and you start building your equity. Now let's fast forward, and it's now fall. Your best friend, who has patiently waited for the interest rates to drop, get their wish. Interest rates are now at 6.5%. So your friend goes out, finds a home, and makes an offer, only to find out that there are multiple offers on the home, and they have to offer above asking price to get the home. Whew! Their offer of $295,000 was accepted. They have saved diligently also for the $8,250 down payment, but they're struggling to come up with that closing costs. So they ask the seller, hey, would you be willing to give us a credit? And the seller looks at them and says, no way, because they have multiple offers on their home. So now your best friend, they are able to come up with that additional money and they close on the home. But their cash to close is now over $15,000. And their monthly payment is $1,808. But hey, they have the lower interest rate. Here is a fact for you. The average length of a mortgage loan is only 3 to 5 years. In that time, you will be probably refinancing for a number of reasons. One, interest rates could go down lower. You may want to get out some equity to pay down some debt. You may want to remodel, or you may start a family and need to move to a bigger home. There's lots of reasons. But just know that you are not going to be stuck with that interest rate for the next 30 years. So in closing, will rates go down in 2024? More than likely. They will from where they are currently. How much, though, is yet to be decided. What you need to decide is how soon you want to purchase a home and start building your equity. Thanks for listening, and be on the lookout for the next Q&A.